Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn the top 5 DAX function for Power BI beginners. Let's start with sum. Sum, one of the most basic and frequently used function. It adds up all the values in a numeric column. Here we are creating a measure called total cells across all the rows. It is perfect for KPIs or summary cards. The next one is related. Related is a function that pulls a value from another table that is linked through a relationship. We should be careful that it should be one-to-many relationship. Okay. Suppose, for example, we have a sales table and we have a product table. Both are related in our data model through a key called product key, and we want to have the category information for each cells. So we can use the related function if we don't want to use the merge table manually. So this is where this related is super helpful. The next one is if function. As we know, it is like a on and off switch for logic. It is useful for to categorize data or to create conditional flags. In this example, it is creating a flag called sales category, which will be set to high if the sales amount is greater than 1000, otherwise low. The next function is filter function. Filter allows us to specify which row to evaluate, giving us more control over the calculation. Suppose here we are using a filter, the table name on which we want to put the filter and the filter expression. This filter expression, it returns a table type. So we cannot directly use it for a measure, but it is useful when we we are using it inside some other function, like calculate function or the sum x function, count x function, like that. It is useful when we want to apply more complex logic like date range, top category, or some exclusions. Next, the last one is the calculate function. Calculate function, um, it lets you change the filter context of a measure or a calculation. So this is the expression, and we can put n number of filters condition. So this waste cells, this will calculate the sum of cells amount where the reason is waste. Okay. We here we I have given one more example where we are calculating the sum of cells amount using some filter condition. Okay. So in some simple cases, we can use the filter condition directly here using the within the calculate function without using the filter here, and the filter condition separated by comma. But if we want uh, to use the filter option here, filter function here, this will basically give us more. This will be more explicit, and it will give us more control. Okay, and especially if we want to use the iterator function, or like if you need row context logic, we should be useful. We should be using the filter function, which is super useful and gives us more control over the calculation. So thank you for watching my video. If you find it useful, please like and subscribe.